I'm so sorry. Put my towel over me.
Okay, game one of the American Athletic Conference Women's Basketball Championship. Charlotte defeats Florida Atlantic 55-51. Charlotte advances to the second round to face the number 5 seeded Tulsa Golden Hurricane. That will be tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth. We're joined now by Charlotte head coach Tomekia Reed and junior forward Keanna Rembert. Coach and Keanna, thanks so much for joining us, Coach. We'll start with you. Just get your initial thoughts on the game and advancing in the bracket, and maybe looking ahead to what you expect to see tomorrow against Tulsa.
Well, I am one happy coach. I am truly excited to be able to advance here in my first year. And I'm just super thankful that our players came, made the adjustments, and did what it took to get this victory. And that's to play hard and leave it all out on the floor. So I'm just really excited about this team and where we are right now.
Okay, we'll open up on the Zoom for questions. If you have a question, just use the raise hand feature. I'll start with the first one, Coach. The start of the game maybe left a lot to be desired. 9-4 after the first quarter. You were 2-9 shooting with 9 turnovers in the first quarter. Obviously, a lot better after that. What was the difference? What switch did you flick to make that improvement?
Well, we had to pick up our intensity on defense. We had to do a better job defensively and put pressure on them. You know, we were kind of playing back and allowing them to get into their sets. And so we had to pick up full, putting that pressure on them. The players understood what the game plan was. They understood what needed to happen. And we told them to win this game was going to take defense. And so I think when we made better efforts there, we got easy steals up top and got, quick layups. That helped us get confidence on the offensive end. So defense certainly helped us a lot.
We do have a question on the Zoom from Sam Perry from the Mine Shaft. Sam, go right ahead. Just unmute yourself first.
Hey, Coach. Talk about Jordan Pete, her 3 late, getting that 1,000 career points. What was that like, seeing her get that points in that moment there?
Oh, I am just so happy. I've told Jordan a long time ago, I said, Jordan, I need you to get this 1,000 points. I said, I would be honored if you can get this in my first year here at Charlotte. And it's been a long time coming. We've been really trying to get this. And when she hit that big 3, I mean, it helped us tremendously. And I was just extremely excited, not only for her, but for the program and that momentum and in that moment, and also for her to get that 1,000 points.
For Keanna, maybe you're emblematic of how this game played out, right? Maybe a slow first half, but 14-6 in the second half. What was working for you once the game kind of found a flow for you?
My teammates got me in where I need to get the ball and told me they needed me to come out here and not foul and do what needs to happen so we can come out on top. And that's what I went out there and did.
Coach, is there any magic formula for how well you took care of the ball in the second half? Only 5 turnovers in the second half after 9 in the first quarter alone.
I think there was pressure on us initially, and it wasn't pressure from anybody but ourselves. We were putting pressure on ourselves. And I kept going to the huddles, telling the team to settle down. Just calm down, settle down, you're okay. I challenged my point guards. I said, once you become solid, once you get heady, once you come with confidence, the team is going to follow. And so I thought KK did a great job in keeping her composure and really getting the team to play together with her confidence handling the ball. But we also put players on the floor that can help with the ball. Key is a post player, but she does a great job in relieving a lot of pressure, whether it's flashing to catch it, whether it's bringing it up to relieve that initial pressure. We just had players in place that started playing with more confidence in the second half.
Go back to another question from Sam, please.
Keanna, you were part of this team last year. Obviously, the trip here didn't go as well last year. How does it feel getting to advance to this next round?
It feels amazing. I'm glad to have this opportunity again. I'm glad to be able to play another year for Charlotte.
And then, Coach, last one for me. Obviously, looking ahead to tomorrow, Tulsa got you twice during the regular season, but how valuable is it to get a game under your belt here in a do or die format? And where maybe they're going in perhaps a little cold.
Yeah, we just got to stick to our game plan. Tulsa's a really good team. They are a well-coached team. I think the girls have always had the game plan, but we kind of veered away from that a little bit. And it's just going to be really important down this stretch in these moments, when to go home, that we stick to the details of the game. And so, we're going to get back to the hotel and get the players ready. Start with recovery, rehab part of it, but also get them watching some film on Tulsa so we can make some small adjustments. This time is very important. And right now, what's going to carry you is the will, the desire, being relentless, being mentally tough, energy and defense. And so those are things that we have to rely on.
Any other questions for Coach or Keanna? Okay.
Again, my coach has mentioned you behind some posting pressures, kind of being her kind of player or your post player, you kind of do it all. And today you played on the outside shot, you scored in paint, you're a perfect 8 for 8 to free the line, which the game was kind of 1 minute free the line towards the end there. Kind of all the hard work you put in, and how does it feel to have that, put it on display in the postseason?
It feels amazing. I've worked very hard for this moment, and I'm just glad that I'm able to showcase my talents and able to help my team where it needs to be helped.
Yes, me too.
Charlotte, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.